the month. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. This is April Showers, and I'm coming to you live from Joliet, Illinois. Live from Joliet, Illinois. Okay. Live from Joliet, Illinois. And, it's like 2 o'clock. Wait a minute, let me see. Oh no, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I've been one tired sister. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. So, I wonder how did the boycott go? I know a lot of people that live in this building went shopping yesterday because, of course, everybody got their checks yesterday. And do you think people was going to stop getting their groceries, paying their bills, because y'all done decided to do a boycott? Now, the boycott, there's some things I want to talk about. You cannot make a plan to try to bankrupt or send a message and do it in one day. Now, let's say, even if it would be nice if they would have said for the whole month of March, boycott stores. But anyway, the movement was started. It was an economic boycott. Then they tried to tie the DEI into this. And people wasn't having it. Now, April Showers. I'm going to tell y'all the real deal, what I heard and what I done seen. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing about DEI. Okay? It didn't benefit people of color. So, we just gonna keep this 100. It did not benefit people of color. Now, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm just bringing facts. And so, it did not benefit people of color, people with disabilities, special needs, the alphabet community. DEI, and these are all facts, benefited. The number one person was the Caucasian male, then the Caucasian female, then the black female. And I'm just stating facts. Now, I want to make this clear. I have friends of all races, and they know how I get. Excuse me. And they understand. We have an understanding. They know how I feel about subjects, and I know how they feel. Hasn't destroyed a friendship in over 30 years, 20 years. Friends from high school. We go out together. And as they've gotten older, they seen the BS, the mind control, the media, how they tried to portray us. They see it. To those that boycotted yesterday, that's fine. You have your right to participate in anything you want to participate in. But for those that want to sit around and say, oh, we don't stick together, when did we ever listen? Stick together for what? And to make that assumption, baby, we should be further ahead than what we are. Okay. We should be further ahead than what we are on all of those stats. Hey, Queen the Queen. So I don't want to hear nobody talking about we don't stick together. How come you don't join the boycott? Because ain't none of that stuff worked. Okay? They have hijacked every movement. Every movement. And if you've been on this earth sometime, you can see. You see stuff the way it is. For those that didn't participate in the boycott, congratulations. For those that did participate, congratulations too. Because you have your choice of what you want to do and what you want to stand up for. And again, people of color are number 3 with this DEI stuff. You know, I don't need no gatekeeper, Al Sharpton, the Rolanda Martins, the Dorothy Hughley. I don't need nobody telling me what I need to do. These paid gatekeepers. Now, the number 2 thing I want to talk about. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. You are awesome and amazing content creators. Keep putting out your content. Keep doing you. Keep being the greatest person that you could be. I support all content creators, regardless of race, color, creed, political, or religious viewpoints. Because you're all beautiful and we're all content creators. I don't have to like like what everybody is talking about. Just like I know some people don't like what I'm talking about. But I still support and share your shows because I respect everybody. And you got a lot of people over here. I respect you got a lot of people on here that don't respect other people's opinions and viewpoints. I don't have to like them, but I can respect you for speaking your mind, for, giving your opinion. Every person counts, and people don't realize that. Third thing, I don't give a fuck what President Trump doing. I don't give a fuck. Seems like to me he got the balls to tell some people what other people been thinking. But no matter who has been the president, I ain't never starved. I've lived my life. I don't depend on who's in office. I don't base my life on that. Because again, Trump don't give a darn about me. I'm just a little old peon. None of them care about us little peons. All of them, they the same bird flapping their wings. And every 4 years they send a new president to reverse what the other one did. I don't know why you people got your panties in a bunch when you looking at history repeating itself. I remember when Ronald Reagan fired all of the air traffic controllers. I remember, everything that we see going on, it's happened. I mean, every 4 years they send a new person in and reverse what this one did. This one gonna make it better. Games people play. If you really trust God or your higher power, and I ain't got no worries over here. Just like he done made a way when I went through 3 years, y'all know that's the bag of popcorn. If you trust your higher power, you know everything's gonna be all right. A lot of people, y'all got pre-existing health conditions. Do not let worrying about Donald Trump, the president-elect, do not let what the media is showing you every day, every move this man makes, everything he does. Don't get worked up and get your panties or bloomers, boxers in a bunch, okay? We can't control that man. Nothing what he does or say. And I ain't getting ready to have high blood pressure. Worried about what the president of the United States is doing. Again, y'all didn't talk about Benghazi, the drone attack. So don't come telling me nothing about this new president. And I'm so sick of the media. The media has been bought and paid for to keep us where we're at. The media has showed stereotypes of different races. The media has been bought and paid for by God knows who's really running the world. Only God knows. Sometimes I think aliens. And I say that jokingly. But then, let's be realistic. Do we really know? Things that make you go, Then another thing. Okay, so the first thing, what was the first thing I talked about? Oh, the boycott. Then the second thing. Okay, the third thing. There are some amazing people in this world, in this United States of America, that are doing some great things. There are some people out there that's working in their community, helping the less fortunate. See where you can fit in if you want to donate some time or help out in the community. Being a big brother, a big sister. These organizations need help. The funding is not there for all of these non-for-profit organizations. Again, keep supporting your fellow content creators, even those that don't support you. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. So for March, I do know March Madness starts, and that's something with basketball. I'm not a sports fan, so I do not know. But set you some realistic goals, or just set some goals on some things that you want to do this month. Make you a vision board or write down a vision board. March is Women's History Month. Women's History Month. And women, I want to say this. You got some women out here, they doing the damn thing. You got some women out here that's a disgrace to the womanhood, the sisterhood. Ladies, do not lower your standards for anybody. Do not lower your standards to anybody. Hey, B Sparrow girl, I just woke up. I went to bed early. I've been seeing your shows. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I don't give a damn about Joy Reid being fired. I don't give a damn about anybody that tells people, especially Black American people, that it's okay to fall out with your family over election. Don't talk to your family. And we got so much stuff going on with the family division now. And you got these gatekeepers keeping the madness going by whoever is controlling the narrative to keep us divided and say, oh, you know, tell them all, stupid Negroes, black folks, whatever color, tell them it's okay not to talk to your family over an election. I mean, to stop talking to their family. And you people fell for that shit. Hook, line, and sinker. All on The View, Sunny, Whoopi, all of them causing more division over somebody's opinion or who they voted for. Shame on y'all. Shame, shame, shame. Chain, chain, chain. Chains of fools. Every day I get up, I rise to positivity. I thank the good Lord, the higher power. I thank everybody for waking up and trying to be the best person that I could be and to share information the way I see it. Another thing, stop depending and I had to make a personal note to self. We have got to stop defending wrongness. Now, gospel award singing Leandra Johnson. was arrested for a second time for public intoxication. If I saw Leandria Johnson, I would give her the biggest hug. She is going through something. She is going through something. And if I saw her, I would give her a hug. And I would say, you are, it's bothering you. I'm sorry that something is going on with you. What can I do to help you? Because let me tell you something. Sometimes when things have happened to a human being, when they was a child or an adult, anything that could have happened to a person that was traumatic, we sort of, no, I shouldn't say we sort of, we put that in our mind and we forget it. We try to hide it. And then one day we look up and we had something that triggered that memory of what was done to us bad. And so now we're struggling because we thought it was gone, but something has triggered it now. So now we gotta face that snake again and try to cut that snake off at the head. And so it goes to show you can have all the money. Leandria Johnson is a Grammy Award singer. But when we gotta realize that these people are regular, everyday people like us, but they just got more money. And when I tell you, I am so thankful for what little bit I have. Because I don't know if I could have made it with having a lot. I would have gave it away anyway. Another thing I want to say to all of these amazing, beautiful content creators is you've got to make yourself number one. Number one. Treat yourself to something. If it's only once a month, if it's nothing but going to buy your favorite ice cream or going to buy your favorite perfume. No person should be out here working, struggling. Those that are not struggling, there is no way that you should not treat yourself. Give yourself a gift every month. Because you got to get up and go to work. You got to go deal with the people on the job. You got to drive to and from work. But start treating yourself. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. What I like about YouTube is I can just be myself. You know, I can be myself. See, real recognize real, real recognize fake. I hope you got that. Again, to you beautiful, amazing content creators. You are amazing. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how you dress. I don't care how you talk. I'm just concerned that you are a fellow content creator on YouTube. Make self a number one priority. But this is April showers. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. That was a song done by Bone Thugs and Harmony. And the first of the month, the stores are packed. You've got all of the seniors. Everybody has to get out, get their groceries, go pay their bills. Another thing, be around in life, be around some high energy, some happy go lucky people, people that you can vibrate with. And if you a loner, that's okay too. Keep doing your best and you gonna make it. If I made it, a whole lot of you can make it. If I've survived life and lived to be 62, you can make it too. I also learned that I can't worry about things I can't control. And I need y'all to learn, don't worry about things that you cannot control. Things, people, Cause I'ma tell you, worrying about things that you can't control is gonna bring you so many health conditions. And stay away from people that are not for you. And you know who these people are. I wish there was no homelessness. I wish there was no hunger. I wish. Tonight, Saturday night, join me as I go over to Mouthpiece Show. Come on, brother. I am so honored to go over there and talk with the young people and tell them the way I see things or what has happened, and give my opinion. And we have a great time over there. Hey, Susan. We have a great time. Tonight's subject is, are rappers being targeted? So join us tonight as we talk about these rappers. And I'll make my comment on, I'm so sick of them talking about, we shouldn't talk about the black man, what the black man is doing and stuff. I need to know, where did all of our morals and values go? Down the toilet drain, where some of you deserve to be. Oops, did I say that? Yes, some of y'all need to be dumped on and flushed, 'cause you ain't right. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Ain't nobody got time to be boycotting and folks trying to eat or live. Y'all telling folks to boycott. This ain't back in the day where you had people that really cared and was concerned and could tell them seniors, oh, don't go out today. If you don't go out today, we'll take you out tomorrow. Those type of people don't exist anymore. So anyway, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. make sure you set you some goals. And if you don't get it this month, you'll get it next month. As long as you trying. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. I wish that we didn't have half the problems going on in the United States of America. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Did anybody know that CBS has premiered an all-black cast for a soap opera? And the name of the title is Beyond the Gates. I need you all to watch that soap opera. And if you don't, that's your business too. But check out Beyond the Gates. And I hope it's not turned into something ratchet. Last week, there was talk going around about out of Houston, Texas. A lawyer who is just being hired by clients that have been SA great by big name people such as Jay-Z and Diddy. Because, there are some people in this world that don't stand for that mess. They don't like that mess, and they want something done about it. It ain't personal. Everybody has a thing. And some people do not like the fact that you got a man beating a woman. They want him locked up. And rightfully so. If they beat a woman so bad. But you have people in the world that don't like this type of behavior. And by any means necessary, they want to see you locked up. Okay? They want to see folks locked up. And their life mission has become locking up all men excuse me, who've done something to women. And they have that right. So Tony Bugsby is the lawyer that Jay-Z started this message saying Tony Busby was trying to extort him for money. You know, they went on this whole slander campaign. Oh shit, getting serious now for this little punk. I don't like Jay-Z. Okay. Never have and never will. I've never liked him. Him or Diddy. I never liked them. Because, you know, I knew they wasn't about nothing. I knew they probably had something to do with Biggie and Tupac on Alive. I didn't like the fact that a man don't claim they kids. Um, you know, I remember thinking, what happened to Blue Cantrell? What happened to all of these great artists that they destroyed? So Beyonce the witch could be like the only lady. Back in my day, at the time, you had Diana Ross and the Supremes, Roberta Flack, Aretha Franklin. There's enough money for everybody out here. So back to the story. So Jay-Z made it public knowledge that he was allegedly being extorted by an attorney named Tony Busby. He's a Marine. He wasn't getting ready to give him one dime. You had his lawyer going through defending this dirty dog. But you know, all dirty people stick together. You got to think about that too. Well, unless, you know, he paid the lawyer well to do a job. You can look at it like this. But we, the black people, we know what you dirty, dog Jay-Z and Diddy. We've heard the rumors over the years. And some of them not rumors. We've seen people come out. We know it, we lived it, and we just seen it. And we seen how y'all treat people. But anyway, Jay-Z said Tony Busby was trying to extort him and all of this. And they had to drop the paperwork. And he even was part of the rumor of Tony Busby was disbarred. What happened was Tony Busby went and filed lawsuits. And for one, he didn't register with that state. And so, all has been said and done. Tony Busby is allowed to practice law in New York and California. Now, Tony Busby cannot help the fact that he is a man and he feels as though these people are scums. And most of these victims in the Diddy case, and that will be coming up in Jay-Z's case, all of those people know each other. They were all in their little private sector, so they thought. But even though this world is big, it's still small. And so, say for instance, I went to one of those parties and I met a nice person, and me and that person started talking. And something happens to me at one of those parties. So I called the other person up and I say, did this happen to you? And some of them might not say it right away, and some of them will say, yes, this happened to me. So that person calls an attorney, such as Tony Busby, and say, well, once I asked this person, they told me A, B, C, D. And is it okay if I report this to the authorities or report this to my lawyer so he can prosecute or get these victims compensation for the pain and suffering? Because y'all did some dirty stuff to people. But anyway, Tony Busby can practice law in New York. Let me tell you something. God is trying to tell you something right now. When I think about this whole hip hop industry, the people that's been in it, the alleged behavior, the alleged treatment of others, is sick and disgusting. But anyway, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Y'all have a great day. I might be back on later. I might not. But anyway, anybody that's going to be listening to the replay, I appreciate you. Everybody, have a nice morning. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Set your goals. Again, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Have a great day. I respect all of you content creators. I think you're all beautiful and amazing. But have an awesome day.